Hey guys, I'm out today with the FCX18, the LC80 Toyota. It's pretty awesome. I just unboxed it, and I noticed the thing sat up really high, so it gave me room to put these larger Injora tires on it. And I think they look better. I was either going to lower, put taller shock mounts on it, make my own, or I decided to put these wheels and tires on there, and that pretty much took care of my problem. It took care of the space between the wheel and the fender well. I think it looks a whole lot better. Let me know your thoughts on the looks of these. These are the Injora rims and the Injora tires. They're the all-terrain ATs. I really love these tires. They grip so good. So I figured it might be a good choice for this RC. Originally it had these tires on it, and they're much smaller. They're very scale, but it was jacked up so high it didn't look scale to me, so it needed to come down in order to match those smaller tires. So these tires, I think they look just fine. I like the lights on the thing. It's got lights all the way around. It's got a high beam and a low beam, and it's also got turn signals, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's okay. Well, let's get to rolling, guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and let's go. Hand of God. There we go. All right, guys, I'll tell you what, that was my first run of this thing, and it is awesome. You've seen what it was capable of driving over. This is the first time I had any of the small ones over top of some of my logs and stuff that since I've redone them down here, stacked them up better. And this thing really climbed over them with hardly any problem, except for the one last large pile, and that's only because there was too much of a gap in between some of my logs. But once I straightened that out, it did really good. But let me know your thoughts on this thing. I really like what they have done here. The battery is awesome. I was surprised. They put a 900 milliamp hour battery in this thing. Goes right underneath the hood right there. Really like that. There's your on-off switch right there, and a little white button. Really awesome. That helps put the weight up front. I know that it sits up a little bit high. It's going to be it's going to have a higher center of gravity. But since I mainly trail with this thing, I figured that'll be okay, as long as with these larger tires, it's really helping with clearance and stuff. It really helps the belly too. But if I was just like strictly on rocks and stuff, I might lower it down. But since I usually trail more, I'm definitely going to trail more with it. I'm going to leave it as is. I really like its capability. I'm very impressed with this thing. I figured I would be from what I've seen everybody else driving theirs. But let me know your thoughts of it on the in the notifications comment section. And like I said, if you have any questions, hit me up. And as always, guys, thanks for everything.